Oh, what's up, guys? Man, it is freaking hot in my room, dude. Holy crap. I've been recording. Well, this is the third episode of Spyro, so welcome back to that. But I've just been recording the past two episodes like just all in one session. So, yeah, I turned the fan off to like keep the fan from getting in like the recording and stuff. And like it's like 10 degrees outside, so we have the heater on, and it's like, man, I am dying over here, man. And it's like, I feel like the more I think about it, the hotter I get. And that's like, I can't think about anything else. Like, I try to think about the game, but it's like, man, that little bit of memory in my mind just keeps me thinking about the heat, man. Anyways, we're just going to delve right into this flight thing. So these are actually really confusing, dude. Like, I have no idea, like, how they expect you to know how to do this. Like, honestly, I don't. But the way that you're supposed to do this, I guess, is oh shit. I mean, don't follow what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like, oh shit, going with the flow. But I hope that was the right thing to do. Yeah, I think we already got off to a bad start. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm a little rusty at these flight sequences. Yeah, I think we already messed up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyways, hold on. I forgot what you're supposed to... At the end sequence, it'll show us. The way you're supposed to do it is kind of like in the order that it shows it in the end sequence. So, I guess if you fail it the first time, I guess they want you to fail so that they can tell you how to do it. And you have like a limited time to do it. Like, you're not just given... If you were given all the free time in the world, this would be super easy, but they give you like just enough time to do it. And I don't think we're gonna be... Nope. Alright, so yeah, see, I was doing it right. You gotta do the barrels first, then the arches, then the planes, and then the chests. And then to get all the jewels for this, you have to get all of them on one round. Like, you can get the jewels for like getting them all individually. Like, see, I got 120 jewels just for getting the barrels and arches, and I could get just the planes and the chests in the next one, but I won't get the all-in-one bonus, and that's what you have to try and get. So, jeez, man. Yeah, like, I don't know where we're supposed to start here, man. Like, I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know. Just gonna kind of do it like this. It's not much to talk about. I'm trying to focus on this. Plus, it's like super hot in here. Like I've stated like 100 times now. I mean, you could figure out. You don't necessarily have to do it in that way. I guess you could kind of do it your own way if you want. Like, it might be easier to like, I don't know, do the planes and then the arches. Definitely you should do the barrels last, or the chests last. That's for sure. But I'm trying to take these planes out here. Where you at, buddy? No, how could I miss? Dude, come on, we have a time limit here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Let's go, buddy. And then we gotta come all the way back here, waste time, get this arch. I don't think we're gonna do it this time either, man. Jeez. Why these so difficult? These have never been my favorite things, Spyro games. Like, honestly, like when I just do like a normal playthrough of this game, I don't ever even do these. See, and it's like, I feel like those are supposed to be like the last two arches that you get. I feel like you're supposed to start over here. Because look at how much time you just get taken away. Like, yeah, see? I don't know. I think I did that. I think I'm going about this wrong. Alright, let me take a different approach, I guess. Maybe you're supposed to start with this train? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this because it's gonna take me like 10 seconds just to get to the barrels all the way down there. Yeah, see? Yeah, I did that wrong. Man, what are you supposed to do, man? Because I know you're supposed to get the barrels last for sure. Or the chests. I keep calling them barrels. Man, what the heck, dude? I think I know what you're supposed to do now. Alright, man. Sorry if I'm not talking. This is just like... one of those games that you have to like think about how to do it, because it's like, this is ridiculously hard. Alright, then I get this one. Then I'm gonna want to get all these planes. I mean, this might not be the way you're supposed to do it either, but this is like the only way I can think about doing it proper, at least. And the controls are inverted, by the way, too, so it's like up is down and yada yada yada. Except for left and right go left and right. So, alright, so then go backwards, maybe? Go this way? Because we have quite a lot of time here, so I don't know, this is the only way I could think about doing it, so. And then once you get to the last arch, you'll be right by the entrance to where the barrels are. Alright, come on. You might be able to do this. Oh yeah, yep, and then here's where the... I keep calling them barrels, stop calling them barrels, man. Alright, and then you just kind of play Ring Around the Rosie here and get to all the chests. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I think that's the way you're supposed to do it. I don't know if... I don't even think there's an exact way that you're supposed to do it. I think they intend for you to like find your own way to do it. That's supposed to be the fun of it, I guess. I don't really like these games, to be honest, but for the sake of 100%ing the game, you got to, so... And try again? Hell no. Why would I do that again? I've said this in Banjo Tooie plenty of time. I'm like, why would they even give you the option to play the game again? It's like, who would play the game again and there's no prize for it? It's like, oh, do you want to play the, like, for instance, that little mini game in like Witchy Worlds where you're just Kazooie and you have to run through the rings and shit in that little bouncy house? Like, why would you want to play that again? Especially when there's no prize. Like, I mean, I guess maybe some people enjoy, like, just want to play the minigame because they found the minigame fun, but there's nothing fun about it. It's like, you just do it because you have to get the jiggy. And sometimes games will have, like, second versions of it so that you can get, like, a Cheeto page or something. That cursed Canary Mary minigame. God dang it. Alright, anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna take on the boss here now, man. Now, the boss levels are a little bit more difficult because it's like... yeah. They always have some sort of creature that's like ridiculous, man. Like these dogs, for instance. You gotta burn them twice. I don't know if you can run into them, because by the time you run into them, they already hop up in the air and start jumping on you. Like, come on, man. And I don't trust these shepherds. They seem like they throw stuff at you. So it's like, burn, jump, get out of the way, and then you can burn them again like that. It's the only way I can tell you. I mean, unless you can try running into them, but I'm not going to try, because another thing about the boss levels is they scarcely give you, like, health regeneration, so you just got to kind of survive with what you got. So I'm just going to use that technique because it's working, so... yeah. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Man, my hands are all sweaty. Man, that just makes me... I was just thinking about something for a second. Or you could just do that. You could try and shoot him twice if you're, that skilled with the fireball. Anyways, I just keep thinking, oh, this song's... I keep getting off track, but listen to this song, man. This song's pretty... Hell yeah, you hear that song, man? That's a boss battle song right there. Alright, anyways, stop getting off topic and just say what you need to say. Jeez. My hands being sweaty reminds me of, I had a friend, well, he still is my friend, but he doesn't, he can't come over to my house as much anymore. But he used to come over to my house. Alright, hold on.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Alright. Thanks for the warning. Anyways. I had this friend who, when we were younger, he used to always come over to my house. Like literally every day or every other day, he would be at my house. And for some reason, his hands would just always be greasy. Like, I don't know, he just have like, we would have went to Wendy's, got a burger. I don't know, he would be eating some fries. He would like touch his forehead or something. I don't know. But he would just always have grease on his hands for some reason. And what sucked about that was I hate it when like people are playing my gaming with my gaming equipment. Like, let's say someone came over to my house and they were playing like Xbox together, and I pull out both my controllers so we could play. I hate it when someone has greasy hands and they touch my controllers, man, because it's like they leave a grease mark, and most of them aren't considerate enough to like wipe it off or think about washing their hands before using it. But he always would do that, and he would always come to my house because he lived in Racine, and he was always at his grandma's house who lives in Kenosha, and I live in Kenosha, so he would always come over to my house. And we would always play video games because there was nothing else to do. So, shit. Dude, I'm gonna die here if I don't be careful. So yeah, he would just fucking... we would play GameCube, like all my GameCube controllers had like grease stains on them. And it's like, I had no way of knowing that, you know, he left a grease mark on my thing. So it's like, all my controllers were effed up. I hated playing them because I'm like, ugh, man, there's like a little grease mark, and it's all shiny right there and stuff. The nice texture of the controller was worn out because it was just greasy, and I'm like, man. I finally came on and I was like, man, you gotta wash your hands before we play Xbox, man. He'd be like, yes, dude, let's go play Banjo-Kazooie multiplayer. I'm like, the bathroom's over there, man. Go wash your hands real quick, then we'll play. Oh, that was close. But yeah, and if any of you are wondering, oh my god, what happened? Did he die? Is he still around? No, he's a well alive and living. He's in Florida. Maybe a little mildly obese from all the grease that he used to have, but he's still alive. But yeah, he lives in Florida now, and I don't see him as much. But I have visited him a couple times, and I get to see him a lot. So when I'm over there, we don't really play games like we used to anymore. He has a PS4, and I'm more of like a Nintendo and Xbox gamer. Although I am playing this on the PlayStation, so I guess that's something to say. But yeah, man. I just hate that. I hate when like there's a grease mark. Like I always gotta wipe it off. And sometimes that doesn't even work. Like you gotta like go get like a moist towelette or something to like wipe that grease off. 'Cause it's like you could wipe it off, but the grease will still be on there, and then eventually it'll just like create a stain on your controller that's just permanently there and won't come off. Man, I need some health, dude. Let me go kill some of these sheep. Dang, I can't believe I came close to dying right there. That's me, though. That's like when you try and tell a story or when you're trying to talk and stuff, just you can never get it out, man. You can never get it out. And actually, I think we're done here, to be honest. Yeah, we have everything in the Artisan's World. I wish it would tell you if, like, you were completed with that world. Like, the Artisan's, like, 100% complete with that. But I guess you could kind of tell, because no more worlds can fit on that list right there. So that's how you know that that's all the worlds. And we have everything here, so... Alright, I think we're ready to finally go to the next overworld now, and not go there by accident like I did frickin' last time. Jeez. Alright, let's go, man. Marco the Balloonist. Alright, we already talked to him. We already know him. So, let's go to Peacekeepers. Yeah. We can't fly, just by the way. Spyro's just a kid dragon. He can't fly yet. Jeez. I keep hiccuping and stuff. Why does this always happen? Let me drink my Coke. Yeah, I still got the Coke, yeah. And no, I'm not talking about that. I'm in love with the Cocoa. No, I'm in love with this Coca-Cola, yeah. Huh. Alright, but listen to this song. Like, some people love this song, but honestly, I don't know. This song's pretty cool, but I don't really... It's not one of my favorites. And this overworld is probably one of my least favorites as well. Oh, Titan. Oh, yeah, look at him, dude.
Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
It's like we have already, like... It's so stupid. Like, why... I don't understand why they made some of the dragons say what they say. Like, that dragon's just now telling us to collect treasure. It's important. Like, dude, we've been collecting treasure since the first we've already completed the very first overworld. Like, why are you just now telling us that collecting treasure is important? And I guess maybe some people are like, oh, these, for first-time players, I guess they're kind of like, well, you can collect these jewels, but there's way too many, so I'm not going to do it. I guess maybe for people like that who just don't think that collecting the treasure would be important. But come on, what do you expect, man? This is a collect-a-thon game. Like, collecting everything is important. I mean, what, in Super Mario? I guess it can be confusing, because in, like, Mario, you don't necessarily have to collect all the yellow coins, so... But it's like in Banjo-Kazooie, do you expect just... What do you think, like, the music notes aren't worth anything when you're collecting those? Yeah, and this overworld's pretty cool. You get to use, like, a cannon and shit. Yeah, but when I accidentally came over here, I had to, like, dodge, like, jump over all this stuff. To, like, get over to the balloon. Because you can't just go back from where he drops you off. You have to go all the way over to that. You can see the balloon over there. You have to go all the way over there just to get back to the previous worlds or any of the next worlds. So that can be a little confusing too. Alright, so I'm going to try and wrap up this overworld real quick, see if we can collect everything. I think it's pretty funny too, like when you, I forgot how to do it, but like sometimes the guys will run from you and they'll hide under these tents. Oh yeah, like this guy, like see how he's scared? Oh dang it, I killed him, he was about to do it. I'm not even going to say what they do, I'm going to try and show it off. But... Oh yeah, see, like they're gonna run. They're gonna run into these tents. And then they hide, and then they moon you. Look at this. Look at that. Fuck you, what are you doing? They start mooning you like, fuck you. What the hell? That is hilarious. That's why I wanted, this game is awesome. Oh yeah, but these cannons aren't just for show and tell, man. You actually have to use them. Like you move this can over here, these rocks have targets on them. Alright, I don't know why he's positioned like that. Alright, yeah. Alright, we can go ahead and hit that one. Alright, and actually there's sometimes there'll be little treasure chests like this that don't have keys on them, keyholes on them. You could just find some way to open them. Like later on there'll be different ways of opening those chests. I don't know why I did that. Is that really... Look at that guy, he's mooning me from all the way over there. Alright, that's it. Enough mooning, guys. It's inappropriate. This game's rated E for everyone, alright? Actually, I don't even know. It might be rated E10. Alright, let's go ahead and save this guy, whatever. Magnus.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Alright, Butaka, thanks for the info, man. I knew that. Man, I swear, man. Like I said, they probably just put those guys in there for like beginners who didn't really know like the gist of the game. I mean, everyone kind of gets the gist of the game. You just gotta collect everything. But I guess for people who just don't really get it, I guess, like they just put those dragons there who kind of give you hints on which is kind of important in the game and stuff, or what will be important for later on. So. But then again, I've watched people play this game like for their first time and they were like, man, I already knew that. Alright, okay, we're not done using these cannons, alright? Let's go. There's still a treasure chest over there that we didn't open. I think that's it for this cannon though. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm trying to finish up this world before the end of this video. Alright, let's go, buddy. I think there's actually a key too. I think there's actually, I don't know, there might be a secret somewhere. Alright, then we got Dr. Shemp. Unlike the first overworld, Artisans, the boss battle is unlocked right away, so you can just start. You could take them on right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Again, traditional me. And then you can come over here, and here's the flame. No! What? Oh, bullcrap. Yeah, another thing about this game that is kind of sketchy is like the moments where you have to like be at the very peak of your jump, man. Like sometimes it's just ridiculous. Like sometimes I feel like the jump that you're supposed to, or like the glide or the jump that you're supposed to make is just like cutting it way too close, man. Like sometimes they put jumps on there that are like you absolutely have to be at the very peak, otherwise you're not gonna hit it. And that's like, man, really? Like that one, for instance, that I just did right there. Alright, anyways, there's more stuff over here. Yeah, just don't make sure you don't fall down any, like, cracks and crevices. Oh yeah, there's the key right there. I think I... Oh! And then we got a freaking... Oh, you know what? This dragon's gonna get in the way anyways, so...
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
Ah, Spyro. We love you, Spyro. Alright, this guy you can... Well, I wouldn't try to... I really don't know the best way to get this guy. I guess just keep running. You don't have to like chase him too. If like once you feel like you're close enough to him, you could kind of stop, but like hurry like right away. Get a fire breath going so that you can hit him. You can get him that way too. Oh shit! And don't like just give up either. Sometimes you can make it out of these situations, but I think I'm dead. Jeez, man. Sometimes I move too fast for myself. Alright, I hear you, man. Jeez, there goes me saying that I was a pro. Man. Alright, how are we supposed to make this jump over here? Because I think that's where the... Alright, let's hope I make this. Yay. Alright, then this is the last of the treasure right here, I think. We should be good. Yeah, look at that, man. I'm a master collector. And I think that's it. I think we got all the treasures and dragons and stuff. And then you should be able to... Oh yeah, you should be able to just glide right back to the beginning. Ah, come on. Of course they're gonna do that to me. Alright, so... Alright, man. Way too into this episode, so... We did a lot. We finished the artisans, we made it over here, and we even finished the overworld here. So in the next episode, I'll probably be heading to... I don't know, one of the worlds. I might go to Dry Canyon. But I don't know, I gotta figure out which one. Doesn't really matter which world you go to. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sayonara.